Good morning. Today I am showing you bicep curls. And I have to tell you, I stayed up too late too many nights in a row. I do not regret it, but I'm feeling it, like not in my body, but like in my brain. So I am committing, like verbally out loud, to going to bed tonight by 10 and getting back to my regular schedule, because I am no good to anybody if I'm exhausted. I just get kind of hyper-focused when I get excited about things. So bicep curls. Grab your weights or whatever you're going to use, rocks, cleaning detergent, you know the drill. I've mentioned all of this stuff before. Water bottles work. So for bicep curls, there's two types of curls you can do. You can do a hammer curl where your, let me show you without the weight, where your thumb is facing forward, or like the flat end of the weight would be facing forward, or just the standard bicep curl where your palms are facing forward, or you can face those palms out. So the general movement for a bicep curl is bending at the elbow, engaging your biceps. And this one, again, soft bend to your knees, not like anything significant, but you don't want to ever lock your knees out. So see the difference with my legs when I'm locking them out. Just a soft bend to your knees, shoulder blades back and down, belly button in and up, engaging through your abdominals, lengthening your spine. And so I'll show you the move for the hammer curl. Bend at the elbow, lower. Bicep curl, just the standard, you're facing forward, bend, lower, and then you can work slightly different part of that bicep muscle, arms come to the side. So what I'd like to show you is the side view. So this is where sometimes people do all sorts of interesting things, especially if they have heavier weights. So as you're doing the bicep curl, what you want to do is pretend you've got glue on your elbow, or the inside of your elbow, and the side of your body. You're keeping that elbow, or where that elbow is in your body, on your arm, glued to your body. So as you lift up, you're not doing this. I see a lot of this. You're not lifting your elbow. You're just bending at the elbow joint. So there's no movement at the shoulder joint. So same thing here. You're not doing this. You're not lifting your arm away from your body, your upper arm away from your body. You're keeping that glued in, really concentrating on the biceps. And then for the hammer curl, exactly the same. So you're not lifting those elbows. Another thing I see is trying to offset with your hips. Not intentionally. None of this stuff is really intentional, but as you're bringing those weights up, sometimes people push the hips back to try to make it a little bit more doable, a little bit easier. So any of this, grab a different size weight if you can't lift it up. Sorry to be blunt, but grab a different size weight, or get rid of the weight altogether. So we definitely don't want to be doing like this. Totally exaggerated here. But again, the most common thing I see is that those arms come up. A few things you can do to make these a little bit harder, or not harder, different, not harder, but you can always lift up 90-degree angle and hold. You can do a lower portion bicep curl where you go to straight to 90 degrees and you don't come higher than that, or you can do just the top portion. So you'll feel that isolation in your bicep a little differently. Another thing you can do is just add a little pulse. But again, you're not doing this. You're bending just at the elbow joint. So there you go, bicep curls. My biceps are tired. These were just 5-pound weights, but just been showing you guys that. More to come tomorrow. And again, I promise, actually I'm going to set my alarm now, setting an alarm for 9:30 tonight to remind me to brush my teeth and take my contacts out so that I am in my bed by 10. No Netflix or anything. I'm going to put Calm on and listen to my thunderstorms because those make me sleep really, really well. All right, thanks.